Alright, everyone, Babylon here. Here we're going to start on our very first planet crafter. And what I was thinking about doing is just go ahead and starting off with Prime. You see here we're starting that new world. I'm just going to leave it on standard 1, Planet Prime, and just play it on standard mode. In fact, I'll just go ahead and just change the name of it. Babylon's World, I guess I can say. Babylon's World there. Prime. This is the this is the very first one. I guess it goes Prime, then Hubble, then Selena, then Tessel. I'm just going to do them in that order. From what I've gathered, they have a way to connecting the worlds. I guess you can travel from one to the other after you complete one to get off the planet.
Correct your trajectory.
I guess connect them somehow. At least I saw a couple of videos to see how much changes they made to it. But yeah, that's what it appears it shows. But we're gonna check everything out here. Welcome to the assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation progress of the world. You will need to generate O2, heat, and pressure. First reach, and then create a blue atmosphere. Okay, whatever. Alright. We're going to destroy everything, I guess. I'm going to take a water and a food with me, and take the oxygen bottle. I'm going to try not to run out of oxygen. So first thing we need to do is make a backpack, if I make a mistake, and backpack an oxygen tank. So we need 2 iron, 2 cobalt, 1 iron, and the magnesium. So let's get that done first. So that's not the right stuff. Then they started going off and get stuff I don't need. That's 2 iron. There's cobalt, magnesium. There's another iron. Let's go make some what we can right now. Then we'll work on. Let's go ahead and grab that iron. I didn't realize that when I was standing there. You ain't got much oxygen in it, that's for sure in the beginning, but got our backpack. Dude, I need 1 more cobalt. That go figures. And get a close one here. Now, I think I'll build in the same pace I did the last time that I did this, which would be like right up yonder in that area. So we're gonna be doing that. 2 silica, 2 magnesium. So I need 3 and 3 of each. No, actually I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 5, 5 and 5. So, but we need to attach this stuff to us. That way it'll count. So I already got, how many? I got 1 silica, so we need 5 and 5. So 1 of those, 2, 3, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of those. I need 1 more magnesium, I think. 1 more? Yeah, 1 more magnesium. There we go. We'll get this stuff made first, that way we can build and everything. Yeah, we can't hook the light up, but we gotta get that extension bar, and we don't have it yet. So with that being said, let's take 1 more water and 1 more food with us, and we'll grab the stuff we need to make a, well, we can't even do that yet, can we? Let's see, Q. Yeah, we can make a single habitat. So we need 2 iron and 1 magnesium and 1 more. So I need a total of 2 iron and 1 titanium, I think. Yeah, 2 iron and 1 titanium. And that'll give us a beginning shelter. We'll make our way up that where I built last up yonder. I'm going to try not to use these boxes so soon. I think the longer you wait, the higher level stuff you get out of them. So I'm going to try to avoid those right now and just build what I can find on the ground. I do know it takes time to terraform everything up, so hopefully we can. Well, like I did the last time though, I did like maybe 5, 6 heaters at first, and then drills, of course, you know, stuff like that. I did quite a bit of them at first to get things moving fast, and after that, it just seemed like everything was moving slow and chaotic-like. You know. Let's see, let's build a little bit more where it's flat. Yeah, let's just build our deal here. Sorry. Boom. Damn, that had to go way up. Ah, shit. I'm out of titanium. And luckily, there's one right there. Ooh, that was close. That was real close. It says we got to build a drill, a wind turbine, a crafting station, tier 2 crafting station, iron and silica. Silicon right there. Iron. But I think that there would give us an opportunity to get the flashlight hooked up onto us, I think. So we'll build that first. Now, I've always built these right next to the door. Yeah, see, it gives us that there. Get that right there is what we need. We need titanium, silica, and magnesium. Titanium. And I need 1 silica. And once I get everything set up, I will, however, go around and pick up everything that would be around the project that we're building at. That way we don't have anything underneath it. Sometimes that just seems aggravating as hell. Add that, and then put that on, and put that on. Now we got that out of the inventory. We need to start building some, I think I want to add a couple of more of these. I don't really like starting off with just one building. So we're going to need a lot of iron and titanium to do all this process. Now, like I said, I'll try to pick everything up from around here versus you know, just well, right now I don't want to pick everything up, but I'm going to pick up quite a bit. It's just I don't want to pick up too much stuff that I can't store in the beginning of it here, because we got to, like I said, expand it and then look at moving along. And right now I got enough for 1, 2. I need enough for 2 more, or 1 more anyways. There's that one, and 1 more titanium. There's titanium. Now I remember when I first started playing this, I kept dying because I kept keeping an eye on my oxygen level, and there is no warning for it there. So I might be doing that again. I don't know. It seems like you don't lose anything, but you do drop quite a bit of your inventory when you do. But we'll see about that anyway. Now the question is which direction I'll go out. I think I'll go out this way, and then. Well, I don't know if I can go out further this way or not. Well, I might be able to. Hang on. Let's check it out. See. Yeah, it'll connect. There we go. But it won't go out there. Ah, shit, that sucks. And I wonder if that there's going to stop it from coming out. No, it don't. Now what I can do is I can just dismantle this side here after I pick everything up, then move everything, or that I can just get enough to make one more compartment. That way I have still have an entryway. So let's go ahead and get another titanium and 2 more iron, right? Ah, we didn't need the titanium, but we'll get 2 more iron and go back and put that 4th one down. Then we'll start looking at building the drills, the windmills, and all that stuff, and the monitors and stuff. There's another iron there. We got plenty of time left to go back. Let me get some extra iron, because I think it's going to be iron to make a storage facility. Then I got to move everything from the crash ship all the way back over to the main base. I don't like using that one too much. I'd rather get out of that as fast as possible. And besides that, I think that turns into a lake down there. You don't want that. Go ahead and get the silicone. Already getting a storm. Second door on here, that way I can get in and out from both sides, depending on which direction I'm coming from. Now we need to drill the windmill, terraformation, blueprints, and veg tube. So all I need is titanium for that. Iron and titanium. Like I said, I'm going to build several, so we need to get that done. The problem would be finding all the iron. I don't know what it is with iron. It just seems like it's more of a rare resource on this planet here. But yeah, it kind of nuts. I think that it should be that way though. I think iron would be in abundance. So, ooh, no, not yet. And here's some here. Oh, my inventory's full. Yeah, that's something else too in the beginning where it does take long to fill your inventory up. Especially if you're looting those ships, derelict ships and stuff. So, get my air and I'll step out. We'll come, let's go all the way up here and put the drills down. That's the thing I like about this game. It doesn't matter where you put the power at, it automatically connects. But at the same time, so does the drill and everything. It really doesn't matter where you put the stuff. But I say start with 4. No, 3. Let's put the windmills over here. Now we got power up and running, but we want extra, so we're going to wind up putting down more stuff. That's all there's to it. You're going to have power each and every time you put down something. There we go. We'll get back in here, refill our oxygen. We got to drink some water too. I won't eat until he gets down, so we got to wait till that. Terraformation. Let's see. Iron, cobalt, silica, iron, silica, iron, cobalt, and silica. Or magnesium, right? Magnesium. So I got the magnesium. So I need 1, 2, 3 silica. Of course, 1, 2, 3 iron and 1 cobalt. Grab our cobalt. Silica. There's another one. You see what I'm saying about trying to locate iron on this thing here? It's a little bit more difficult to see the iron than anything else. Or you think it would be closer, put it that way. Well, we can probably find it on the way back to that task over there. Yeah, there it is. Silica. We got enough silica, we just don't have enough iron. There we go. And I'm going to grab a couple of extras so I can make some storage boxes so we can start stockpiling. That way that'll help us out when we start really getting into all this stuff here. Well, I might make it. Oh, now we can make the O2 too. Oh, it's gonna be close. Yeah, there comes the heartbeat, starting to get darker, and boom. All right. Okay. We need to make that, and I'm gonna put that right next to here. Yeah, right in here. That'd be fine. Use this wall here for all the monitors and everything. And I'm just going to set these on the floor for the time being. I will pick these up and put them on tables later, but not right now though. Now we need to get the heaters made. Oh, well, let's get the storage department made. You know, of course, the further along we get, the better storage we'll wind up with versus what we're using right now. These here don't really hold a whole lot, but they do hold enough to. Oh, I hate that. Going in and out of that person there. But like I said, we'll build these just so we can keep storage and stuff that we don't need on us. I think that storage tank, holy crap, look at all that. And boy, it'd be nice where I can pen too. That'd be real nice. Silicone, cobalt, 2 magnesium, today. Oh, there's the titanium and there's silica. Ah, there's some titanium. I think that's right. Oh, it's not, I won't be able to see it. But yeah, we'll get everything pumping up here. We'll get it to where we can progress pretty good in the beginning, anyway. I mean, well, at least it's easier in the beginning. Ah, I didn't get the titanium. I thought I did. I thought I hit the titanium. There we got 200 seconds of oxygen now. That'll help out a lot. We don't need any of that stuff just yet. Alright, let's take a look at what we need for the heater. We need iridium, which means that's in that cave up here. We can go grab a bunch of that real quick. I guess I should see what we get for vegetatives too. Nice. Okay. We'll get the iridium going first. To me, it seems like the heat and pressure moves faster than the rest of it. So we'll grab the iridium, then we'll head back, dump it off. We'll grab enough for like 4. I don't want to fill up my boxes with just one item though, you know. So we'll grab like 4 of them and head back. And there's 3. Oh look, aluminum already. And there's our 4th. Oh, there's another aluminum. Alright, grab some ice on the way back to there. It's just a regular storm. Nothing flying down at us. And that's because our inventory is full. Whew. Alright, let's see. Iron and silica. This will get at least one going. Anyway, let's bring it over here. So we need to get 2 more iron, a few more iron, and a few more silica. And at the same time, we just want to grab some other shit there as we go. Silica. Now we can get a bigger backpack. That'll help that a little bit. Now we're full. We'll go back and we'll also see what it'll take to build that backpack and get that done. That way, like I said, every little bit of space in your backpack helps out a lot in this, since nothing stacks. It's not that bad. I mean, there's some few other things I wish we could do, but unfortunately. Oh shit, I can't get rid of all that, can I? Got enough for 2 more. Let's build these 2. Well, I guess we can keep it even 3 and 3, I guess, for the time being. I'm probably gonna have to make some more power. Yeah, just lost power. So that doesn't help any. Oh, that's another iron there. We'll put these away and we'll go build some extra windmills. We put them way over here, didn't we? Yeah, right back here. Kind of make a wind farm right here. Let's go back up here and stack them up behind each other. Yeah, but now we got power again. Only sad thing is for the oxygen, we have to go into those crates in order to find what do you want to call them, the seeds and stuff that are growing, so you can maintain oxygen anyway. Start making oxygen, but that'll take quite a bit. But like I said, I didn't want to just do it just yet. Level up a little bit and then go check them out and see what we can get out of them. Or not level up, but make some progress anyway before we try to do something else. And let's see what we need for the backpack. We need silicone and titanium. Let me put this stuff away. silicone. So then you go out here and get some silicone. Silicone or silicone, whichever you want to pronounce it there. But yeah, we'll see how this works out for us. Like I said, I'm still trying to get the streaming stuff worked out. It's just going to take me a little bit of time. That's all. But yeah, I guess I need to just go ahead and empty all my inventory out so that way I can just get a little bit of extra stuff there. As long as I'm going to stay close to here, I mean, there ain't no worry for it, I guess, you know. Let's see if that was enough to do it. Yeah, it was. Now that should give us an extra roll, I think. Yeah, an extra roll. Nothing else upgraded yet. Okay. Alright, so I got those three. Now I need to make vegetubes, right? Vegetubes. Iron, ice, and magnesium. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got more iron. Oop. So I need to put one ice away. Grab these two. And one more. That gives me 3 vegetubes. Which would go, I'll just start lining the inside walls with them there, I guess. Because if I ain't mistaken, it doesn't take too long to get to stage 2. Then I'll change them out for stage 2. You know, just out of spot. So there's that 3. Right now I need to drink my water. Eat. There we go. Now what I need to do is go ahead and go down to that craft site. Go ahead and grab this stuff out of that crate. That way we'll have that stuff at the main base. We don't have to really come back over here for all that much. It kind of keeps me away. There's a lot of crates down here, especially a golden one. And I don't want to open those up until later. So we're just going to try to keep it this way. And once we get the stuff out of that one crate, we'll check a couple of crates coming back, and hopefully we'll get some seeds to put in there so we can start producing oxygen. But I just hate the idea of you're pretty much forced to do that, you know. Which I don't think you can put these. No, you can't put those in it. Those are stationary. Let's just do this. Alright. Like I said, there's that one blue crate right there. We'll check it, and one other. If there's no seed in it, we'll just keep checking the ones going back up to the base. And hopefully we'll find a seed, 1 or 2 seeds. No seeds. But we did get some water. Got another lerma. Go ahead and take that, and that, and that. And the iron, and the silicon. We'll leave the rest of that in there. We'll see if we can find another crate somewhere on the way back here. I think there's one over here somewhere. Well, there's one up there behind our base, right? So we can always go to that. Check, see what's in that one. I really don't want to use that spare oxygen. You know, one ice makes water, but it takes 2 of the cobalt to make oxygen. And that just becomes a pain in the butt when you're farming for that. But I guess, you know what, we all have to do what we have to do, right? But at the end of the day, I don't want to. That's all there's to it. We'll put all the food in there. We'll keep one food with us at all times. Yeah, that goes in there. Then And this one here, we'll just keep all this stuff here. I thought I had some more of that stuff. Aluminum. Yeah, I do right here. Iridium. Put it in this one here. Yeah. Alright. Let's go see if we can find some seeds. Yeah, I'm taking the iron out of those because, to be honest with you, like I said, for some reason for my eyesight, to try to find the iron is a pain in the butt for me. So if I find free iron, I'm going to take it. Do I really want to go in there though? Don't have any titanium on me, do I? Need a couple of titanium. This is something I forgot to do. You can carry this stuff with you everywhere you go and make you a small base just to refill your oxygen instead of using oxygen tanks. Oh look, there's another crate right over there. I may not have to go in there, but I do need oxygen, so. And of course my phone goes off. But yeah, I mean, this is not a bad game. I mean, it's not something that, you know, that a lot of people will play because they fear it's too easy or something. Oh look, we got a seed there. Some iridium, and of course I'll take that. I might as well go ahead and take it all. Leave that there. I don't know why I'm going back that with it. I can't put anything in there. We'll stop, refill my oxygen, and then we'll go back to base, dump this stuff off, and build what we can. Get that one, especially get that one plant done. I think I'm gonna have to go into this derelict here, which I don't want to do, to get my first, get enough seeds anyway. At least that's where I remember where I used to find most of them was in there. That was a long time ago, though. Like I said, things could have changed. But I do know the longer you wait to open those blue boxes, the higher level stuff says. See, before we even got our first deal, we already got level 2 on the deals here. So let me get this some of this stuff off of me here. Silica. And what we'll do is we'll pick this up. And then we will build this here, which I need the silica. Well, apparently I need 2 ice. So I need to put on some more windmills again. Like I said, we'll get up there high enough here before long before we can start using Tier 2 stuff and get into nuclear fission there. Now I do know I'm going to have. I didn't get a food seed, did I? No, I did not. So, done all that. 1, 2. I think I need silica. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in that derelict there and try to stay out of that real big one over yonder. That'd be the thing to do. And I can put one more. Let me put one more. Oh, I keep picking that. Oh, that's the reason why. Put one more of these down. Like I said, we'll go over and we'll search that ship and see if we can get some more oxygen seeds or plant seeds. That way we can get oxygen up. And I also need to build I want to build several more of those. Come to think about it, I have not yet. I don't think I unlocked Tier 1. Shit. Break that ice down into water. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got Tier 1 solar panels. So we can make a couple of those here, but we'll do that here in a little bit. We're going to go over here and see if we can find some seeds. I think we looked into that one already. If it is, we'll destroy the crate. I think there's another one over there. What we'll do is we'll, like I said, we'll go ahead and search this one and hopefully we can get some plant seeds and stuff. But we'll put some crates in here to help store everything until we get ready to go back to base with everything. And then, of course, you know, we have to transport it out back and forth. It's gonna suck, you know, but that's the game for you, right? That's part of gaming. If I ain't mistaken, right? Oh yeah, you got all these stuff in here. Nothing. Ooh. We got 2 more flowers right there. We don't have to go any further. That stuff. Well, since we got that, we're not going to go do the rest of those. But we can just go ahead and grab everything out of here, and I'll leave this here for later because we're going to come back and do that anyway. We'll take all this stuff back to the base. Huh. Oh, that's right. That's that area over there where you can get aluminum on a drill. That's right. Well, that's a ways down the road too. They're getting the drills. But we also need to get enough power down so I can put that food dispenser down too. And then we'll go over here, put that in, and put that in. Then we come over here. Build that ship. Ooh, tier 1 eligibility. Agility. I ain't got that. That shit you want to search the ships for. Oh man, that sucks. What goes in here? Tier 3 backpack. What else was it? Titanium and silica. Oh, that's going to help out quite a bit. I won't have the fabrics on this. The only place I'm going to find fabrics is in there, so we're not going to do that. How much power? 9, and the veggie tube takes. Oh hell, I can't even make the veggie tube yet. I gotta get things built up. So for this one, I need iron, 2 cobalt, and a silica. Cobalt. So all I need is 1 more silica. Then I'll have two of those. And yeah, when I get to the tier 2 solar panels, I will tear down the rest of that stuff to replace it, just so that way it doesn't take up near as much space. Hell, if I can find a silica. Thought iron was my trouble, but it's like silica's gonna be trouble. Maybe not. Oh, there's one. That'll give us a little boost in power anyway. I might go ahead and go do that one ship right there just so I can get my agility boots. Okay, let's check a little power. 23. Oh, I got 2 tier 2 heaters already. And that requires 1 aluminum. Oh, I can build 2 of those. 1, 2. What else was it? I know I need to get silica. Go back out here and see if I can find some more silica. The one thing about it, you can find silica everywhere. Now later, I will move the base, or at least build it up on the platform, so high enough on the platforms where you don't have to worry about that. See, I need titanium. 2 titanium. And what I do is this here. this looking? Oxygen slowly going up. Pressure's not going up very fast either. Did I unlock the tier 2? No, I did not. Just tier 1. So that I think I'm gonna have to do that other ship. And if that's the case, I'm gonna have to have extra water. I have more oxygen, so I need to eat one food. They're full of water and everything. Go back over here. We'll go ahead and clear that out, see if I can get fabric and stuff for my agility boots. As much as I hate to, anyway. I mean, I hate to go in there and have to go through all that stuff. But some things, I guess, you know, some of these, they got it set up to where sometimes you just got to go into it, I guess. Get refilled. Oh shit, I brought all that with me. I shouldn't have brought that. I should have dumped all that off. But we'll be very particular about what we pick up in here. We already cleared everything out to this side, so we need to tear that up. Tear that up. Tear that up. I think that's all it. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to dismantle that. And when I get back to base, oh, look at microchip. Get that. There's cloth. Definitely want to take that, the aluminum, and the seed. I'm definitely going to need this seed. So we'll get back over here and we'll get all this stuff up in here. We'll come back in. We'll just go ahead and empty everything out. That way we don't have to worry about going back in later. If I ain't mistaken, this one here don't have that fusion cord where you're required to supply a fuse to it or something. Let me build a couple more storage crates. And let's go back in and finish this out. Get all the stuff we can out of it. And then I guess that'll be the first video there, I guess, for this series here. And yeah, we'll finish emptying that out. We'll tear these down. I can't do those yet. I got my tool's not powerful enough yet. Checking this one. And that, well, look at all that fabric. Let's go put this in. Stuff like that, it's got me killed before. But at least we got some food out of that. Yeah, we'll go in and we'll finish that up. I think it's only got that one crate left in there. I don't think you can get in it anywhere else. those broke down. Got those back there broke down. And what we'll do is we'll go back to the base, and what we'll wind up doing. Yeah, I don't think there was a hidden wall or anything in this one. No. We will come back though to break those down. To get those, that, I think it's microchips, I think. Yeah, I think this is all of it. And we just unlocked the tier 2 drill. So we will be placing the drills when we get back. Now, I'm going to take the high important stuff, you know, which is, of course, you know, the seeds and your iridium and that, the chips. We don't quite need the food yet, so because we got to be able to unlock that. There's another seed. I'll leave that water there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take these. Eventually, we're going to have to make some grass spreaders. I guess that's what they would call them. Yeah, we'll leave that water there. Ooh, tier 3 backpack. Or a tier 3 oxygen tank. That gives a little bit more time to spend out picking all this stuff up out here. And a beacon. What do I need for the oxygen tank? And I didn't leave any silica here, so I'll have to go back there to get it. Get all this off of me here. I need to learn that. Mining tool times 1. Don't worry about that just yet. Right, we'll go back and we'll grab all that silicon out of those boxes and stuff. We'll grab as much ore as we can coming back to bring back here and just get that done and out of the way. I'll be back when I get that done. Crafter. I don't know why it keeps kicking it back out like that. There ain't no need for that. Alright, tier 3. I need aluminum, titanium, magnesium, silicon. Aluminum. Oh, I need magnesium too, I think. Get one of everything and see how that works out for you. There we go. Agility boots, 2 aluminum, 2 fabric. There we go. That one's an easy one. Now that gives me a little bit more movement speed. Let's see. What else was, oh yeah, we had tier 2 mining drills. Iron and 2 titanium. 1. And 2 titanium. So, you know, I got my 2 drills coming up. I did empty all that stuff out over there. That's just didn't take the building down. I'll use that as a place to what do you want to call it? And I need some more power. So we need to get a couple of cobalts. I think one more solar panel would do it, I think. So 2 cobalt, 1 iron, 1 silica. I don't have any cobalt. Oh yeah, I do. Well, maybe I'll just go ahead and put down 2 more, man. If I have the silica. That was it, right? Yep. Got enough. Keep going that wrong way. There we go. Now, let's see, what else did we unlock? We still haven't unlocked the fruit grower yet. Oh, we got the Terra 2 solar panels. That's a lot more power, isn't it? But we need that aluminum. How much aluminum we have? 1. That means I have to go farm it out of that one cave there for the time being. Up here, we'll go up here and take a see how much aluminum we can find. Then we'll tear those down, and then, or the windmills down first, and then we'll put the tier 2 solar panels up. That's all ice over there. I know there's aluminum in here, but that is cobalt. Aluminum. Now, I've built several of these tier 1 or tier 2s before, back to back, where it handled all the power. But after that, it seemed like every time I turned around, I built one thing, I was losing all power and everything. So I think what I'll do is I'll take down the windmills, but leave the tier 1s up. And maybe that'll give me a little bit of a buffer room or something. But I will build quite a few of these tier 1s right off the bat. If I can find everything. I find enough anyway. And I'll just go ahead and I'll use that oxygen bottle this time. Just to be on the safe side, I don't want to take a chance of losing anything. At least we got a couple more aluminum out of it anyway. Let me put it that way to you. And we're full. So, if I'm mistaken, to be some more over here somewhere. But meantime, we got the important part. We got what we needed. So we'll just get back to base. We'll build those tier 2 satellite or tier 2 solar panels to help boost us up. Because I want to be able to build several more drills, several more heaters, several more veggie tubes. Try to build up that pressure and heat and oxygen, by the way. To me, it seems like oxygen is the hardest one to get moving. Now, over on the other side, where I belong. Put that. No, those shouldn't go in there. That should. Yeah, here's the aluminum in here. Take that out. Put that in. Put that in. Take that out. Put those in. Of course, that goes in there. Okay, let's learn that blueprint. See what I get. Compass. I can use that. I can definitely use the compass. All right, let's look and see what I needed for that. Need 2 cobalt magnesiums. Try to do 3. 3 magnesium. 2, 3. And 6 cobalt. I don't have any cobalt, do I? Sure as hell don't. I need 6. Is there nothing for 6? Yep, exactly 6. Let's go get the cobalt. Number 6. Let's go put that up real quick, and I think you know what? Second thought, I'm gonna leave those windmills up for the time being. Now I can make that fruit grower. I need to make at least 2 of them. I think that takes 30 power each. I think, if I remember right, it takes 30 power. But we'll find out here in a minute. That'll give us plenty of power for some time now. Oh, for crying out loud. Can't believe I kept hitting Q. Alright, let's see. What does that do for power? 95, we only got 26, so we got plenty of room. And fruit growers gonna need aluminum, steel, and water. I'm gonna put 2 of them down so that way he can grow 2 crops at one time there. Put that in here by the front door. That is until I can learn to make crops. Oh, I need water. Alright, now we'll just grab, I don't want them all to be the same, so I think this and eggplant would be good. Make another water. Now, how my power looking? 56 out of 95. I still got room, so I'm gonna build one more heater, one more vegetube, and one more. Actually, I just yeah. Let me turn these down, and then put that away. Put all this stuff away here, and let's see what I need for tier 2. 2 are, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3. So I need 3 silica, 3 aluminum, 3 titanium. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And no titanium. How the hell do I not have titanium? 3 iron, 1, 2, 3. I need to go get 3 titanium. This is nuts. I mean, I thought I had titanium in there. And 3. Can't wait till I get those standing lockers up. That way I can farm easier. Keep everything separated. Alright, that's that. Now, get rid of that. What do I need for the tier 2? Iron and titanium, so 2, 3. Leave it at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And we should then just show we just unlocked quite a bit, so just take the time here to unload inventory. Grab that. Grab that. Make some water. Nothing new. For them too. But I can't, oh yeah, I can put that on there now, yeah. 1 aluminum, 2 magnesium. Wow, I do not have no magnesium in here. I finally ran through all that shit. Oh, that one's going to require 2. That requires 1 silica. Let me step out the door here real quick. I'm going to grab that 1 more magnesium. There it is. I'm gonna grab some more ice while I'm out here. How are we looking on power, by the way? 82 out of 95. All right, we're doing all right, but oh. What else is unlocked? Food drum. We got the radar antenna up. We can make that. Or do we have the level to do that other one? Well, I can't equip it anyway because I have to have this here. I need a titanium, aluminum, or what iron was it? Magnesium and silica. So, what do I need to make the antenna work? One of them, one titanium. That was everything, right? Yep. I just got to be able to get on top here. Or I guess I can set it out here. Okay, let me go grab some cobalt. Ah, that I don't have no more aluminum. Probably just have to make regular windmills or something until it gets caught up, and then do it that way. Man. Come on, nuclear fish. And we'll try to figure out what we're going to do with Icarus there. I really, like I said, I really want to stream it, not voiceover record like I have been doing. So we'll just have to wait and see, man. I'm hoping I can get that stuff figured out. If I can't figure it out, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Alright, these require 1 aluminum. Do I have any more aluminum? I have 1 aluminum. Yeah, just that 1 aluminum. Well, that'll be enough for now, but aluminum, 2 cobalt, 1 magnesium. I bet I didn't get no magnesium. Oh, there you go. Silica, 2 cobalt, and 1 iron. There we go. Let's see if this will be enough to turn the power back on. Just enough. Now we should be able to see if we have any messages, so let's check that out. Ooh. Hey, I'm a convict. The value of everything over the planet. Alright. Your planet specifications unnamed. I'm gonna let y'all read all that there. And then we'll watch Riley. Finally managed to locate the system they sent you to. I don't have much time, but I am ready for 429. Almost impossible task. You should find space food in your pod. 29, you'll be able to grow food when you meet your trade requirements. 29, let's see, that was global. Yeah, that's it. Oh, another message Friday. I managed to obtain more information. I read that you have a greater chance of success if you build your base at the altitude. I'm not sure why yet. And if you manage to heat the planet up enough, some caves should become accessible, and some. And one last thing, you can. Okay, whatever. You know where that. All right. So that stuff was important. Okay, we got just enough power just to keep what we have going for right now. Still ain't got the big storage done yet. We're gonna let that stuff. Well, I gotta get some more veggie tubes now for the oxygen. No, I do. Got 2 left for 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, silica. 2 more. Good thing is power's still up. That's a good thing, and we can add these 2. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck? And you can't cancel it out. Ain't that sad? That's the thing, it won't let you do anything now. There we go. I gotta keep an eye out for that. Alright, that should help get the oxygen going up a little bit more. See, that's moving up pretty good now. Oh, tier 3 drill's already unlocked. And we just unlocked the storage. So we can start fixing this up now. grab that. Grab that. Will that fit? Yes, it will. I need to put that in down here. Then dismantle that. Take that. Dismantle that. Alright, I need to put one of those lockers right here on this part here. Then I can put that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. I'll straighten all this out later. It's just the important thing is I'm getting all the iron and stuff picked up. Dude, I need to build a second one right there. Oh, mercy sakes. Man, I'm so glad we got these built back up. Now we can start really doing some work. Now the drills, tier 3 drills, are massive. Yeah, you have to have 2 aluminum, 17 pressure, 8.5 energy, 1.5 pressure, -5. So actually, we'd be better off with just a couple of these going right now. So, but I ain't got the aluminum. I'll have to go farm the aluminum. So let's do that. Let's go see if we can find some aluminum. We'll check over here on this side first before we go up to the next level. Huh. Head back to base and we'll get that tier 3 drill going. You know, see, I remember having this many storms this often, but this ain't like an Icarus where it kills you. Now, getting hit by the asteroids, that probably would kill you, or do some serious damage, but you gotta be careful with that. It's already completed. So I haven't unlocked anything new there. Alright. I need progress. All that. There's that. There's that. I think it was silica. Yeah, 2 silica. Silica there. Oh, I'm running out of more silica. Silica. I can't believe how fast you go through all this shit, man. It's just unreal. But later on, like when you get the drones and stuff, that makes it a lot easier, especially with the drills. You know, but you can, I think tier 3, you can set them up to drill whatever you want them to drill. Focus on one thing or random items or something. Or it also depends on what area you're in too. You know. 42% to sunny skies, blue sky. Alright. Well, the numbers are going up fairly decent, but how's my power doing? We're creeping on it, aren't we? Advanced crafting, that's a ways off. We're almost to that one. Ways from that. And a ways from that. So, it'll be a while before we can do any of that stuff. So, I say we need to build some tier 3 drills. 2 iron, 2 titanium. I don't have the iron. What the? So I need 4 iron. There's one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we have, I think this is going to be the end of the, this is going to be a good stopping point, anyways, for this episode, anyway. And we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Hopefully it does pretty good. At least I hope I do anyway. I don't know if y'all be able to hear my voice good enough or not. We're gonna put that up, take that down, take that one down, take that one down. And I didn't get everything picked up on that one. And we'll put pick that up. Take that down. Ah, shit. Again. And see if I have enough to make one more. Yeah. That's right. I was going to do 3, right? And I'll take this one off. I don't know if they have this up power or anything. But that should be more economical on power for those 3. But yet produce more than those 6. So we'll take a look at it here. Yeah, see, my power is still about the same. But we are producing more heat than anything. See how fast it's going up? Pressure's starting to go up pretty fast. Heat's from the heaters in here, so we might have to add a few more of those, a few more oxygen to keep them going up. And yeah, see how much. Oh, I got plenty of iron here. Make a few more chests. Need more iron to do that again. I probably could have built one more of those. But what would be the point? You know what I mean? Oh, there's 2 times. And we'll take 2 and then 1, 2. I think we can make one more. I think one more drill. Available 17. Where's it at? 10. It takes 8.5 energy, so we can make one more. That'll give us 4 drills going on the. I think these here do the pressure. I'm thinking. Yeah, we still have power, so that's good. If I even just back over yonder where that colored rock's at, I think there's a bunch of aluminum over there. If I recall straight. Oh yeah, look at that. That's really moving good. So let's just finish setting things straight. Give me that. Give me that and these. Put those in there. Take that out. Put that in there. And this one here, there, and there. Damn, I ain't got nothing else. Oh, I got that magnesium and that cobalt there. Put standard there. You know, I guess I can put all the food in here. And then here, I can either leave these 2 here and then put. Oh wait, it's gotta be 3, right? And I got, so I don't know, we'll figure it out. Anyways, we'll take that out, and take that out, let that grow, and that gives us 2 food, which I can put away in one of these shelves here. This is food. And we'll let those stack up until I start running out of these. In fact, they go ahead and eat and drink. But we're going to call it quits here. So remember, you know, if you like what you saw, subscribe, like, and share. You know, if you want, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Any ideas of how we can do something. If you see me make a mistake or something, let me know. I'll just sit there and wait to see if y'all respond or not. And I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one now. Take care.